싶은 세계로 Kauffie Kauffie Company yeah oh yeah it's the Kauffie Company whoa it's the Kauffie Company whoa Kauffie
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill that is the Kauffie Company. On a day I physically cannot be asked to talk about football. We were supposed to be live on Tottenham on Tour, the world famous home of Levy out. But home of Levy gone, indeed. But I cannot be asked because I just cannot. I don't know if Brian's going to join me. He can join if he wants. If he's around, he can join. But I don't think he's going to be back until next week. And I was just like, I don't really want to sit in a room on my own talking about football because there's no football on. I don't want to talk about it. I can't be. I didn't watch the England game yesterday. I started a new instead of watching football. I started a new Pokemon playthrough. That's how little interest I had in watching England play Wales in a pointless friendly. I'd rather be watching Tottenham. I started a playthrough of a game I've already completed all the way through 5 times. I'd rather do that. So we're back here. Anyone who wants to just come on and talk utter nonsense, just holler at us. There are 14 of you. Don't be shy, everyone. There are 14 of you in the audience, and no one's saying hi. Don't be shy. I just want to talk rubbish. It's Friday. I want to talk bollocks. But without further ado, let's chill out. I've got my iced coffee, because it's still nice and warm enough to have an iced coffee. But speaking of weather, it is Friday the 10th of October because I've changed my watch face now to make this slightly easier. Changed my watch. Snoopy is no more. I've now got a watch face with my other half on it. So I can see what time it is. Because we're doing it. We're talking it. It is Friday the 10th of October, and it's a very placid. Placid? Is that the word? I don't know. It is a very nice 17 degrees centigrade. But without further ado, there are now people talking. Let's have a chat. Let's have a talk about stuff. But let's see who's in the house to take us through the show. We have Scott Colliver coming in. Good to see you, Scott. Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're well. Ian Ferguson, YouTube member. Good to see you, buddy. Morning all. I need to find my old Game Boy Color and see if I bet it still works. Nintendo, they built those things. Those things are absolute monsters how well they still work. I mean, there's only got 2 or 3 moving parts in there, so no wonder it works. But they built things to last. We have Justin Lillies in the house saying, afternoon. I like it. Afternoon. We have Ryan G's in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're well. Brandon Wallace is in the house. Richard Bird from Montreal. Good to see you. Hopefully you're well. Angie's in the house. I'm big up Benny Boy. Starboy last not scored an absolute banger. Top bins. That is not English. That is not English, I'm afraid, Angus. I know you're Scottish, but that is not English. Yes. What he means is Bukayo Saka scored a wonderful goal last night. And you know what? I didn't watch it because I literally couldn't care less about watching England play in a pointless friendly against Wales. Pointless game. Absolutely pointless game that doesn't need to be played. Doesn't need to be played. It's just going to get people injured. How many games do these lot need to play? It's too many games of football and we're going to be joined by in his actual house. Oh my God. He's in his house.
I am in my house.
Good
I
stuff. But good stuff. We have Richard. Let's talk Robotron. Interesting. Yes. No. I said it in the English. Can you read this, Nick? I know you're down with the kids.
Big up Benny boy. Starboy last night scored an absolute banger, top bins.
That's not English, is it?
No, there's no punctuation. There's no your spelling. Your spag is terrible, Angus.
So what he actually said, I think, is Bukayo Saka scored a lovely goal last night. I think that's what he meant to say.
Yeah. Yeah, he's saying, hello, Benjamin. Bukayo Saka last night against Wales scored a fantastic, delectable goal that went in the top corner.
See, that is eloquent, articulate, accurate. That's what we like to hear. That's like what we hear. We have, yes. Oh my God. Wait. He's alive. He's alive.
What's up, people?
Hang on.
One day a don't street on Tottenham on tour he arrives.
Hello. Yeah.
How are we doing?
Yeah, we found him. Yeah, you can call.
He's here.
How are we doing, people?
Hey, what is happening?
Nothing much, buddy. I've got a lot more freer time now, so Tottenham on tour can come back as of next week, and everything. But I thought, you know what? I knew you were going live. I thought I'd let you get going for like 10, 15 minutes, and then I'll come and join you. And here I am. And hello, everyone in the chat.
It's going to be a Royale today, a Barryson Royale, and Colin Crossamano is. It was a pointless game of football last night. Pointless game of football.
Didn't even watch it.
No, couldn't be asked.
No, I didn't watch it. I was like, why have you got that on the telly? Turn it off. It's rubbish.
Why is Nick here? Because he is. Because he is.
What?
Barry,
Don't tell me Flowers at work for a change, is he?
No. Oh, Barry Royale. I like it. Here he is, Chicken Royale. Phil Coyes from the Phil Army. Big up. Good to see. Yes, he's alive. He's alive.
I am indeed.
Daigle is alive indeed. Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're well. Glad to see you back after 2 weeks' work, but good to see you.
You only went to Southampton, Mark. It's not like you went to like the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, unlike Mickey, who went to Crewe. See, middle of nowhere, Crewe. But what do we talk about? I do have something to talk about with Daigle. For the last 3 weeks, I have been doing the Daigle toothbrushing method.
There you go.
For the last 3 weeks.
Also, I'd like to confirm that I do put water on after I put the toothbrush on, because when I was explaining it, I obviously didn't have it in my hand, and subconsciously I just toothbrush, water.
Damn right.
I am going to say the Daigle toothpaste method, as much as it is nice, there's no point of putting water after the fact. There's literally no point.
Mate, it's psychological. It's psychological. It's all good. It's the right way to do things.
Ben, you might as well just put the toothpaste in, mate, without it, and it's like so hard, it's impossible to brush your teeth. You need the water. You need that extra dollop.
No, the water going on firstly. Totally understand.
Nick speaks for me. Nick's right. It just, if you're going to wet the toothbrush, give the toothpaste the same fucking gratitude as say you're about to do a job. Damn
We're
right.
giving gratitude, eh? Gratitude
Damn
to
right.
toothpaste. That's a t-shirt that needs to be made. Gratitude. That's the name. If you decide to do a 70s prog rock band, your prog rock band is going to be called Gratitude to Toothpaste.
Yeah.
Damn right. Damn right.
Salisbury. Sheriff's going to have a posh accent. Salisbury. Big up crew. But you boys, we are going to be joined by a fourth guest who's asked for a link, and we're probably going to pan him because it's funny.
Oh, is it Angus? Is it?
No, it's not Angus.
Is it Mr.
It's
Box
not
Office?
Angus.
Oh no, he put it in the chat. Send me the link. Get this wafflers off.
I'd
here.
love it if Mr. Box Office would come on, but he doesn't ask for the link when no one's here. No one asks for the link. No one wants to come on a show. As soon as Daigle comes on and Barris and Royale, everyone wants to be here.
I'm gonna send him the link. I'm gonna say,
You don't need to.
I want. Where's your 5 minutes of fame?
Afternoon, Chris.
The afternoon, Chris. The man that hates brown sugar on his bacon.
Okay.
That's his name.
Brown sugar on bacon. What? Who has brown sugar on bacon?
The Canadians.
Do we?
Yes. Maple brown sugar.
Canadian, you're Jewish, so don't you start up there.
Yeah, but it's where I call home, and not once have I ever heard about people putting
brown sugar on bacon. Brown sugar on bacon. That's what you do. If you maple brown sugar bacon, so then you get the saltiness of the bacon, but you have the sweetness of the brown sugar.
No, we just put maple syrup on it.
No, you can do that as well.
Can I ask a question? Does Scott M hate that as well? Because he seems
no. Scott M loves that. Scott M loves that.
I don't believe it. That's not. He cannot love it as possible.
Oh, look who it is.
It's the tag team champions, Flower Power and Barrison.
Oh look! Oh, let me join from my van while I'm outside the school because I don't want to look like I'm working today.
I am at the school, to be fair.
James Flowers at more schools than Barry.
Yeah, I've got a school run this week.
How are you, Flower?
I'm good, mate. Thank you. How are you guys?
Good. All good, bro. All good. All good.
Good.
See, thank you, Richard. Thank you, Richard. Thank you. Quebec was don't count. They're a separate entity, all on their own.
Is that where Scott M's from?
No,
he's from Alberta.
Okay, well he's his own identity. Bless him. We love him to bits, but he could argue if the sky
Scott's gonna come in the show. Scott's going to come in the show and say, "Why are these lot talking shit about me?"
No one's talking shit about him. We are just talking the truth.
We're concerned. We're concerned that the man hates fried chicken and curry. How can you
depends where the fried chicken. It depends where the fried chicken's from.
Oh no, he's gonna say.
James, I come in peace. If you just want to like the fall and let off some steam, then you like the fall and let off some steam. Oh shit! No, I Ben, I forgot to bring your snacks over, but I'm getting it sorted.
I'll speak with Bobby K.
I'll get it sorted.
Forgot again, Bobby K. Forgot to give Ben his syrups.
I've never
forgot to bring his snacks.
Excuse me, Nick, just hold there because I will buy this one. Ben, have I ever forgotten your snacks when I've come over?
No, you haven't. No, you haven't.
Until now, yes, well, you have because you have forgotten them now. So, have I ever forgotten them? Yes, Brian, you have.
Yes, this one occasion, yes. My God, Jane, I came on to have a nice chat with Ben, and then I've just been greeted with like this hostility.
Welcome back to Spurs YouTube. Welcome back,
Brian. Get to know.
Mate, Power, you might as well give your seal of approval to Popeyes because I know how much you love Popeyes. Go on your rant.
I'm sorry. I will be giving it one more attempt in May, and then if it's crap,
you liar! You said yesterday you're not going to Popeyes because it's shit. You said it yesterday.
That's true. I did say that.
On stream.
Utter flip flop.
Flip flop.
Look, it does depend on locations. It always does, no matter where you go with certain things. But anyway, you were saying about Spurs YouTube, mate. I've been loving doing Spurs YouTube at the moment. I am so happy with everything. I'm mate. Nothing's bringing me down, mate. I'm enjoying everything at the moment. There's nothing for me to be unhappy about. I'm over the moon.
You miss Thursday nights, Brian. You miss
Mate.
Thursday nights. Who doesn't
Mate,
miss Thursday
That
nights?
Flower was never a part of Thursday nights. He's the outsider. He doesn't even know what he's missing because he didn't even was there to miss it. Even that's an Angus sentence. That's an Angus sentence. It didn't make sense.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
I haven't tried Popeyes, even though there's Popeyes in the UK.
Fuck off, Barry. You used to be well fat. There's no way you never had Popeyes.
You used to be well fat. I'm just a little bit fat now, but yeah.
That's just cruel. That's just cruel.
Cross the
No,
line.
I prefer a crab sandwich with chips and curry sauce on Chroma
You
beef.
posh bastard.
Crab sandwich.
That was when I was in Norwich and that fraud.
I mean,
that fraud
Chroma's
next to
nice.
me-
Chroma is quite nice, but crab sandwich is rank.
Nah, man.
Crab is lovely.
Crab sandwich is nice.
Crab is fucking lovely.
Maybe
Thank
crab
you.
sticks, but
Crab sticks, they're
No,
not
no.
even proper crab. What are you talking about?
For anyone that doesn't know, who needs to get to know, this is what Spurs YouTube used to be like. We used to try and talk about football, and then we just insult each other. It was brilliant. This is what Spurs YouTube used to be.
No, there was a specific show that was catered especially for that.
Yes.
And Nick,
And we missed
Nick
it.
used to be the ringleader. Nick was the
Yes.
ringleader.
I know what you're talking about.
No,
What was
no,
it?
no.
Histoire.
Res.
Was the word histoire? On this day,
Res.
à la histoire, was it, Nick?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
à la histoire.
We did this the other day, Brian. We were reminiscing. We were saying if we did what we did a couple of years ago, everyone would get banned and
We'd
start
get
complaining.
banned instantly.
Woke about it, you know.
Mate.
hooligans.
But why are we,
Crab
why
slap.
are we doing, why are we
A
doing
crab
that on this day in history?
brilliant.
Why don't we do this on this day in history for Tottenham? No.
I can't be asked.
All right. Well, I'm going to do it anyway.
We do it.
Well,
You can
I
do
wouldn't
it.
say today.
You're going to do it anyway. Here we go.
Gonna do it anyway.
I've got to play it now. Where is it?
We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway.
Yes. Okay.
Well, this is very shelf-side Spurs. This one on the 10th of October, 1959. Film star Jane Mansfield is the first female allowed into the director's box at White Hart Lane for the home game against Wolves.
Big up
Sorry?
Ryan G.
Say that again.
Film star Jane Mansfield is the first female allowed into the director's box at White Hart Lane for the home game against Wolves.
When was this?
1959.
Okay, I thought you were talking about this. I was like, Donna Cullen, Vivian. I thought you meant this season. I was like, fuck me. I was like, okay.
All hail
1959.
Also on this day, Brian was allowed
Vivi.
into the Brian was the first Levy Outer allowed into the director's box at White Hart Lane for the home game
Yeah.
against Wolves.
I'm
All
also
hail.
saying today is Gika Popescu's birthday, so happy birthday, Gika.
Happy birthday to Chico.
Mate, I loved him. I loved him. I wish he'd stayed for more than one season. I absolutely loved him. But yeah, it's all good at the moment. It's all good. Even when I've been on We Are Tottenham TV, I have been so happy and positive and upbeat. I'm loving it.
It's
People
great.
have been saying,
You know who's not
people have been
upbeat?
saying, like your, when pregnant women, they say you've got that pregnancy glow. Well, I've got my post-Levy glow, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Life is good. Good.
You just love it. You just love it. It's because we're winning games and everyone's panning Vicarios, James Flowers in the mud.
No, mate.
Let's
Listen.
plan him. Let's
He's
actually
in the mud.
your goalkeeper, yeah?
Yeah, my goalkeeper. I sent a
now,
link
mate.
into the chat. Read it. I sent a link into a chat. Everybody should read it.
Let me read it. I'll read it. We've ended up talking about.
Can I just say, I talking about
No,
flowers,
you can't. No, you can't.
I haven't got my flowers because I didn't do I was supposed to do the watch along with Sim for the Leeds game. I didn't, which means Ben couldn't go to the game, which means Brian didn't go to the game, which means Tottenham won. So
Yeah.
Look at
Mate,
look
I'm
at that
so looking-
wonderful.
Mate, can I tell you one thing, Nick? I was so looking forward to going to Leeds, but that's before I knew it was a 12:30 kickoff on a Saturday. And I was like,
See,
that's
I'm
like
just the gift. I'm just the gift that keeps on giving, Brian. I think about
Mate.
these things before you even think about these things.
Yeah.
Mate, mate, the last 2 times I'm going to go away to Leeds, it's been not happening because someone dropped out to do the watch along with Sim. But I'm going to Everton. I'm going to Everton with Ben, and I can't wait for that one.
Good to see you, Barbaric. Hopefully, you'll...
Big up,
I'm going to read
big
this.
up.
I'm going to read the stats. Guillermo Vicario versus Premier League goalkeepers. Prevented goals first. Save percentage first. Touches first. Passes completed first. And
That's
short
just ridiculous.
passes completed first.
No. I'm not having. I'm Ben. Hang on. Before you move, is there any more, or is that it?
That's it.
Right. Passes and touches and short passes are just the stupid little passes he does from the goal kicks. Of course, he's going to have
It's
the most.
still a stat. His fucking goalkeeper.
Can I just say, isn't it a bit funny that they've left out percentage of coming out and claiming crosses?
Yeah. Or
And
at fault
other
for
goalkeeper stats.
at fault for goals.
Not
He'll be
important.
first in that. He'll be first in that.
Not
one, won't he,
important.
at fault for goals?
His goalkeeper.
Not important.
His
No, listen,
goalkeeper.
I will say I've been critical of him over the last few weeks because of his reflexes and whatever. But those stats are very impressive. But on the eye test, it's completely different. But you can't knock those stats.
This
Maybe
is
like
Vicario.
this-
This is Vicario at corners, by the way. I've got a very good video of Vicario at corners. Here we go.
Oh, it's
There it is. There's Vicario at corners.
Look, I was the same. Yesterday, I come on here and I said exactly what I feel about Vicario. But to still be at the top save percentages and have a really bad season, it just proves that he's not as bad as everyone makes out. He's having a
What I
bad
will say
spell,
with
and I
that,
agree.
James, what I will say with that as well, the one thing with that, and this is what needs to be taken into consideration, compared to previous seasons that he's been here, the amount of chances we're actually giving the oppositions, they're not having shots like they were having. It's like an open season, and they were just shooting in the box, out of the box, easy shots, whatever. We are limiting through the great defence in midfield the type of
Those
chances that
stats
are
are this
coming.
season, mate. Those stats
No,
are this season.
no, so listen to what I am saying and understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. He's
No
No
first
one understands the words that are
because
coming out of your mouth.
He's first because the kind of chances that are being created this season are easier to save than last season. We are not giving teams clear-cut chances game after game after game after game.
Yeah, maybe, but that's quite harsh to judge it on how
No,
difficult
what
the
I'm saying
chances.
No, what I'm saying is he's still doing well, but if this was to be done on last season this time, he wouldn't be there because of the amount of shots we would have faced and the chances created. It's great work from him. It's great work from. You can see from these stats how much better we are structurally, tactically, positionally placed under Thomas Frank, or how Thomas Frank, by the way. But yeah, listen. Like I said, right now, even with this 100 million, people are going nuts, going, "Oh, well, don't touch the sides." It's like, well, hold on a minute. You're having a bitch that they won't invest. Then they put down 100 mil to begin with and said this is the first part of everything. And it's like, well, let's moan that it's only 100.
No, but it's really funny, Brian, because of that. I know people say, "Oh, 100 million, we'll move on," because this is the one stream I didn't want to talk about football. We're talking about football. It's typical coffee company stream. 100 million pounds doesn't just come out of Levy's back pocket, Enoch's back pocket. 100 million pounds, and then saying 100 million pounds is a lot of money. That is a serious amount of money that they've put on the table to give to the recruitment team, and they've just said it's only the start, which means they're going to put more. So here's to start, and then they're going to put, and then so it's being negative for the sake of being negative, isn't it? And we got a really good super chat from Andrew Gregory because it is indeed World Mental Health Day. So big up to Andrew Gregory for £20 super chat. Big up to you, buddy. And this is something we've always done across both our channels, the Kauffie Company and, of course, Tottenham on Tour. We will always try and prioritise mental health and do what we can. But amazing super chat from you, buddy. Thank you so much for supporting him. And if you do need, as people are saying, always reach out to us. Mental health is incredibly important, and you never know what's happening under the surface. So big up to you, Andrew Gregory.
Correct,
Big up.
correct. Also, Andrew Gregory, you will not be able to come and take photos of me on a cricket pitch without my consent next season, like you did before. You think I didn't know?
Did he?
Yeah, I got a picture from Bobby Kay of me umpiring 2 seasons ago, and I was like, "What? Who's got a picture? How have you got a picture of me?"
The
And then I started
paparazzi are after you. The
And then he,
paparazzi.
the paparazzi.
I can name one that's
Also,
not.
Angus, enjoy your £500,000 fine for failing to provide the allocation of 9,000 tickets to Manchester United in the game in the FA Cup. That you.
That's not very nice, is it?
So, no, they didn't. They gave them 8,000, citing safety concerns instead of 9,000. And Mark, I used to play cricket for Notty Green. It is no longer. Notty Green is no longer. No more. This guy can go away. I don't want to speak to him. And I will be playing for Holmer Green next season.
The fact that you play cricket says a lot. That's all we need to know.
What does that mean, James?
It means everything.
I know. What does it mean? Come on.
No, it just says a lot about you as a person. I understand you a lot better now, knowing that you play cricket.
I don't. You're not allowed to play for a team other than Notty Green unless we hear a "Here we go" from Fabrizio Romano.
Well, I think we might have to. Well, we can't do it yet. We might have to do a little bit of a chat GPT. Here we go.
Yeah, Boris and Royale. Boris and Royale is on the move.
Yeah.
Can you send me a picture in your cricket uniform?
In my cricket whites.
In your uniform. What do you think this is? Uniform?
Uniform?
Yeah,
I know you don't go to work, James, so you don't know what a uniform is. So.
Well, no, he's outside of school. He should know what a uniform is.
Let me. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, least said about James and outside schools is the better.
I don't want no picture of 2 years ago of Fat Barry. I want Skinny Barry.
Nah, Fat Barry was better.
You've got your clothes
today, James. Horrible picture. I haven't had my hair cut, and I look well. No,
I want a good one. I don't want no crap. I want like a good one, like a men's health version.
I prefer, Fat Barry was better. Fat Barry was better.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's not like it's talking like he's Mark Viduka. You know what I mean? Fat Mark Viduka was better than Skinny Mark.
What blasphemy is this?
We prefer Fat Barry. We want Fat Barry. Where's Fat Barry?
Yeah, we want Fat Barry. We turn up at White Hart Lane and he's drinking a beer out of each hand. We want that Barry.
Yeah,
back.
Get rid of this fraud. Get the other one.
Someone is calling me now. Jesus Christ.
He's running away. He's running away. Oh. But, Dale, you've not been on the airways for a bit. What do you want to talk about? Have you got anything?
I've just come to join the party and see everyone.
It's certainly a party. Every day on here is a party.
I've just come, like I said, we'll get back with Tottenham on Tour next week. I've still got to open up my shirt on Tottenham on Tour.
I already opened it up, Daigle. I already opened it up.
Who did you get?
I got Palermo.
Okay.
They're so Italian kit. Yeah, it's
they're
good.
black and white like you.
That's a nice one.
Nice.
It's his dietitian on the phone. Oh no.
Mate,
oh
listen,
no.
What are we doing? What? I don't want to steal a line because I hate using this line. What are we doing here?
What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Seriously. It's
typical Coffee Company show. We just talk utter nonsense the entire time. It's brilliant.
So I
Uh,
closed the curtains to get that light out of the way. Now the light's bloody England.
it never does it. Flower Power, have you got a topic you would like to talk about?
No, to be honest, I just thought I would join to sort of speak to everybody.
It's nice, isn't it? We just talk and we just be everyone's coffee shop where we all go to. Big
I've
up.
got to come to the shop next week or the week after.
Yep, you got to come.
Damn right.
I've got a good bit of conversation. I tried some weird crisps today and they're actually really nice. I bought them from Premier. So if you've got a Premier, you can get them. Cheetos. I don't know where they're from. I think they're from Poland. But they've got spirals and they're cheese and ketchup flavored crisps.
Oh Jesus.
Oh no, I'll pass.
And
Yeah.
you know what? They're actually quite good. They're actually
Yeah,
quite good.
I'll pass.
Yeah,
But-
I'll pass.
And they've got a nice spirally shape. And they've got this lovely spirally shape.
That's everything I wanted a crisp.
It's great. So here you go. If you've got a Premier nearby, you can get. What weird crisps have you tried recently?
Premiers are one of those shops that they are either, if you get a good one, they're the best shop around. If you get a bad one,
They've got
they're,
everything.
they're so run down and look like they're about to close down. But yeah, when you get a good one, you get the American drinks.
That's
And
old news for me. That's old news.
So I've got one of those, and this is what I'm going to have after the show because I need more sugar. 7-Up cherry,
nice,
banging.
nice.
Banging.
Dr. Perry cherry. Dr. Perry cherry
Dr.
is banging.
Dr.
Yeah.
Pepper cherry is banging.
It's very hard to get in Canada now, but when I went out there to get married to Ilana, I was drinking it non-stop. It's incredible.
Because regular Dr. Pepper used to taste of cherry, but they changed it. Now it's much more peppery. But Dr. Pepper cherry tastes like Dr. Pepper when I was a child.
That was the
It's
biggest.
banging.
I tried the can shop. Dr. Pepper is peppery cherry. Cherry peppery doctor. Dr. Pepper cherry is Dr. Pepper.
Yes.
It's like those Peter Piper picked the pickle that Peter Piper picked the something pickled peppers.
Tongue twisters, here we go. I understand Karen and Darren more than these shows. Big up. Big up. It is. Cherry Dr. Pepper is really good.
It's-
I like the vanilla and cherry Dr. Pepper. Have you had that?
I don't like vanilla in drinks. It's too sweet.
Is that when you got it from one of the vending machine kind of dispensers, and you can choose the flavors, or it's an actual can of cherry?
No,
vanilla?
yeah, it's an actual can. You can get. I
Okay.
think it's like cherry and vanilla, Dr. Pepper, and they also do. Is it cream soda and Dr. Pepper?
Oh, I
is
love
what
cream
They do
soda.
that.
Yeah,
I love
and that's
cream
quite
soda.
nice.
No,
Cream soda.
I love ketchup flavored crisps, and that's the best thing about Canada. Is they love ketchup flavored crisps in Canada. It's
Bloody hell,
everywhere.
So
I
hot.
love ketchup flavored crisps. They're great.
They are. Do you know what? I probably eat more ketchup flavored crisps than I actually eat ketchup.
I love ketchup, so I'm happy. But I don't like vanilla Coke. I don't like it personally. I think it's well too sweet.
Oh no, vanilla Coke is go. It's absolute go.
So I'm old fashioned. I love Coke, cherry Coke, but they should bring back the old. You know how it used to be black and red? It used to have the stripy black and red label. But
Yeah,
now
I know. Yeah.
bring back the old label.
For me,
It's one of
any UK Coke, I don't know why. Any UK full fat Coke just tastes like teeth stripper. I swear I could just feel the sugar melt in my teeth. I can't drink it. But American Coke, I like it, which makes no sense because there's more sugar in the American one. But
it's because it's the difference between sugar and corn syrup.
yeah,
As one of the mature members of the panel, I don't know if that's meant to be horrible. I do believe Brian should be having a word with Ben about his eating habits.
Why?
I
Oh,
don't know.
Yes, mate. Well, no, I'm trying to get me and Mickey are trying to broaden his horizons. I thought for a minute, and then Ben from We Are Tottenham TV. I've hardly been with Ben on screen, but yeah, we've been trying. We've been trying.
I can't stand the fruit twist Fanta. I can't stand it. It just tastes awful.
It's nice.
But
No, it's nice.
the Fanta that's the best is Fanta Lemon. Fanta Lemon is
There's a twist to this. Fanta Lemon is okay in day-to-day life. Fanta Lemon on holiday is going.
go.
There's two different things. So when it's on holiday, it's like, right, I'm on holiday, Fanta Lemon. When it's in the UK, unless it's like barbecue weather and boiling hot, it just doesn't do it for me as much.
Fanta Lemon out of a glass bottle when it's boiling hot and it's freezing cold is the goat. It's unbelievably
I
good.
tell you what Ben Daniels got me hooked on, and I have to have it when we go to his cafe, is Apple Tango. Apple Tango is fucking elite.
Nice. And
It's
cherry.
elite.
Apple and cherry
Tango's
both.
lovely.
Mate,
I like this
Apple
flavour.
Tango, whenever I'm in this cafe, I can't have anything but. It's a banging drink, Apple Tango.
Corn syrup is terrible. Give me real sugar. Regular. I don't like the regular Fanta. I don't like the orange one.
I do if it's American, not if it's UK. UK is rank. American's good.
Have you seen, mate, when I'm here and I look at Fanta, it looks like dishwater.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
You get Fanta over in the States and Canada, it's like Illuminous Orange.
Yes, it
yeah,
is.
there's like they're both wrong, aren't they? They're like one's dishwasher and one's like it's like luminous, which shouldn't be like that either.
The difference in the colour is it's ridiculous.
Right,
Don't
boys,
talk-
I've got to shoot. I'm picking up little man, so
You
Good
do
to
that.
see you, Flower Power.
I'll be listening.
Good stuff.
Of course you
He
will.
said that very
You're always
menacingly,
listening.
very
You're always
menacingly.
listening, you little perv.
Shut up, Fat Barry.
Speak to you later, Flower.
Don't talk about hedgehogs because then Barry will bring up the old 80s hedgehog pineapple.
Yeah, pineapple and cheese and pineapple hedgehog.
Bring it back.
At every party, at every kid's party when we were young.
Yep, mate, they did that with grown-up things as well. It was like on lovely toothpicks.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I love my iron brew. I love my iron brew. I actually haven't had one since I've been back. Have I? No, I
You
haven't.
need to go for it because the last time you came here, Iron Brew didn't have sugar. Iron Brew's got sugar in it again now.
Oh, sweet.
There's actually a difference between Canadian and American Coke. American Coke is all fructose / glucose equals dog crap. I love the crappy American drinks. They're so bad for you. They're brilliant. It was shit, but it were good. It's bullseye. I've quoted, like, have you heard that Peter Kay sketch when he talks about that old TV show Bullseye?
Oh, mate, it's hysterical. Oh, mate, Peter Kay.
And he's just like, we all used to like Bullseye. It was shit, but it was good.
Oh,
Quoted that a lot this week.
Tizer was
Tizer.
My grandparents always had that. God bless them, at home when I was like very young, like up until 10 years old. That is a blast from the past.
I used to love the Tizer label that had the face on it. That was when Tizer was elite. That was a bloody.
Mate, I don't think I've had Tizer for over 30 years. Is it still available? Is it still available?
None of it's available. None of it's available in the form that we had, because I remember when I went to New York, and the Sprite obviously has sugar and all of the chemicals that doesn't, and I was like, oh my god, this tastes amazing. This is like amazing. This is incredible. You know, and yeah, now you can't. Now everything is like. I'll say this is a story. So I was at Knotty Green. There was a 11+ celebration event that we normally hold there, right? Right, and you're not even going to believe what I cannot believe. I was behind the bar, and obviously we're closing down the club, so we didn't go and buy loads of stuff. We just wanted to clear whatever, everything else. And these kids, they were 11 years old, and they were sat at this bar, and they went, "Oh no, I can't have that. That's not sugar free." I was like, "Oh my god, the amount of rubbish we used to have." I mean, remember we had Sunny Delight? Oh my god, that was
Sunny
like
Delight's the
Sunny
best.
Delight. That was like crazy.
Rocket fuel.
That sent us all
Rocket
loopy.
fuel.
And now they're like, "Oh, mummy, they haven't got any sugar-free options. I'll have to have water instead." Oh my god! Like I was like, "Am I hearing?"
I
this?
will say, with Richard's comment, Mexican Coke,
It's
and
amazing.
I'm talking about the drinking variety.
Yes,
The
we're talking about the drink.
variety. The drinking variety, mate, that is elite stuff. That
It is elite.
is elite.
Yeah.
That blows everything out of the water.
A place
Mexican
where
Coke.
Ribena in Canada is excellent. Ribena in Canada is unadulterated, pure sugar, delicious. Yes, rocket fuel. Sunny Delight is rocket fuel. If you ever need to wake up,
Wasn't there also, what was that pouch drink that everyone used to put the why can't I remember it?
Capri Sun.
That's it. They were bagging.
yes. What is that? Forget caffeine, forget coffee. And as much as I love coffee, and coffee is my line of work, if you need to wake up, the best drink to wake up is a bottle of Sunny Delight. Any flavour, whether it's the Florida flavour or the other one. I can't remember what the other one was. If you drink a bottle of Sunny Delight, you will be awake.
Mate, for me, it was always original Lucasade.
Original Lucasade, yes.
Strawberry it was, I think.
No, for me, it was always, mate, do you know what? One of my biggest hangover cures back in the 90s literally was I used to buy the mammoth bottle of Lucasade Original, do it in like 5 minutes. About 15 minutes later, I was flying. I was good to go again. That was Lucasade Original has magical powers.
So I always have this argument. I hate the orange Lucasade. The original one is the GOAT for me. I love the original Lucasade. I really don't like the orange one. What's everyone's favourite Lucasade flavour?
Orange.
Why?
The original. Actually, they brought out the Brazil when they did some ones. There was a Brazilian one that was great. They did a Brazilian one.
Brazilians are great. Yeah.
They did a few
except for Richarlison. Except for Richarlison.
Yeah.
Brazilian was I can't remember what was in it. I should Google it really, but that was banging.
Panda Pops were the GOAT.
Panda Pops were great. They were pure sugar.
Do you remember also when Scampi fries? They were so like the old Scampi fries were so like tangy, and they are just so good. And you saw and Frosties, the sweets Frosties that were just full of sugar.
Scampi fries are incredible.
Kids these days don't know what they missed. Yeah,
I remember having Scampi and lemon knickknacks as well.
Yep, Scampi and lemon knickknacks.
And you know who we're going to blame for this? Jamie Olive Oil. Jamie Olive Oil ruined everyone's childhood.
No, we're going to blame you then.
Why me?
Why not?
That makes a change from being me. I quite like being on this side. Well said, Nick.
Why always me?
Yeah, you and your Pac-Man t-shirt.
Jamie Oliver. Jamie Oliver is going to pull up his shirt when he does another cooking video, and it's going to say "Bry always me." He's going to have a picture.
Ben, have you seen the real life Pac-Man experience that they've done?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god, you get to be the yellow. You get to be Pac-Man, and you go around, and there's everyone else as well. Let me find it. I saw it the other day.
We'll watch it after the show.
Yeah, I need to go in a minute if I'm honest. Yeah, Pac-Man in Manchester. Here we go.
Pac-Man live. I don't go to Manchester.
Why?
Because do you know how expensive the train fare is? It's like £300 million to go to Manchester, isn't it?
I mean, it's not that much.
It's near enough, isn't it? The price of train tickets these days. Speaking of which, I need to I need to, what's it called? Renew my rail card. So well done, Barry, for reminding me.
See, again, I'm doing Lord's work. I'm just reminding you of things that you didn't
So
know.
I need to do my rail card.
To go and do that.
It's my last ever year of having a rail card.
Why?
Because once you hit 30, you don't. Once you hit 31, you're not allowed the rail card anymore.
Yes, you can. You can get a friends and family one. Yes, you
It
can.
doesn't apply for a single traveller.
Oh, I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure about this. I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out
Do you know
now.
what-
Let me have
do you
a
know what
national
makes me
rail
laugh?
cards.
You know what makes me laugh? The fact you're talking about being concerned about things that happen when you only hit 31.
Yeah.
31.
You can get one for 3 years, Ben.
What?
You can get one for 3 years. Family and friends rail card. 1 year cost £35. What's the issue?
What's the saving on it?
Well, I don't know all the T's and C's, Ben.
Why
what is
don't you,
this?
Nick? Why?
It's a third off rail travel for adults and 60% off for kids.
Does that include EMR?
What's EMR?
East Midlands Railway.
This is a national rail friends and family for up to 4 adults. So
Let me check that, Barry.
Ben is wrong and he's in the mud.
Here he is. Here he is. It's always nice for youngsters like me and Ben to hear old timers like Nick and Brian tell us about the old days. Big up to you.
Yeah, do you know what? Back in the day, when my parents were like, you don't even know you're born. You don't even know you're born. I grew up in a time where you only had one car per household.
I grew up in a time where you had the one telephone at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, mate, don't.
Oh no, I've done the wrong number. Do it again. Oh no, I've
mate.
done the wrong number again.
Mate, and then when those
What's
first
he
mobile
talking
phones
about?
come in, and you go to get reception, if like you're standing on a chair with one leg in the air or in the bath, was the only time you could get reception. Mate, you don't know you're born.
Yeah, you don't know you were born, Ben. And you youngsters. I don't believe Scott's that young, but if you are that young, Scott, you don't know you've been born, mate. You and your maple syrup with brown sugar and bacon or whatever it is you eat over there.
Brown sugar and bacon.
There you go.
Yeah,
But the
like
bacon
you
is
say,
not
like
proper bacon. Bacon over here is much better than North
Oh,
America.
that's an argument. That's an argument.
It's not an argument. It's facts, Ben. I've just proved you wrong about the rail card. So I'm right about bacon. All right.
mate,
I don't
Cadbury-
think you are right, to be honest, Barry.
Cadbury Sun over fruit shoot any day of the week, but that's pure bias because I've never had a fruit shoot because
I
Oh,
believe
yeah.
you're wrong about the rail card, Nick. Because if you get a friends and family one, you have to book 4 tickets to get the saving.
Yeah. Well, then you, Mickey, your brother, his wife. That's 4 of you, no? Then your brother's
'cause
kids.
if I book 1 ticket, which I will be booking 1 ticket, I don't get any savings. Only get
to go where, Ben? Where
if
are
I
you
need
going?
to go from London to the East Midlands to do East Midlands things.
But no one lives in the East Midlands anymore.
They do.
Hang on, I'm confused. I thought Mickey lived with you now.
She is, but sometimes I'll need to go to the East Midlands to do.
But Mickey
they've got-
drives, no?
Not always. Sometimes, if Mickey's working,
Wow. If I'm honest, Ben,
And we
I think
both
you're
need
trying
to
to make
meet
this
in
too
Atherton.
complicated to make out like you're right and I'm wrong, and I don't really like that or appreciate it.
you're wrong. Sorry, Nick, you're wrong.
I'm not
You
wrong.
are
I'm not wrong
officially
about.
in the
I'm not
mud.
wrong about Brazilian right backs, and I'm not wrong about rail cards, Ben.
Fruit Shoot is better than Capri Sun. I disagree with you massively. Fruit Shoot is nowhere near as good as Capri Sun.
No.
I have to say I've seen Colin and Richard talk about a Netflix show. I've got it on my list to watch the Egg Game story.
Yeah, and in
So
case
I've got
anyone's
it on
just
my list.
tuned in, Brian didn't just say he's on a list. He's got it on his list to watch TV shows. Because
Yeah.
if you just joined in saying it's on the list, like whatever, anyone
Yeah.
could take it in a
I'm
different way.
on Levy's Hanukkah card list. is
You
what I
are?
am.
I don't
Where
know.
is it? I've got the video somewhere. Here it is. Here it is. Oh,
Chip,
here we
you know
go.
what? You just made the list. Oh no! Oh, here we go.
You
Is
just
that-
made the list.
Is that the one that you got copyright striked for?
No, because it's only 6 seconds.
Mountain Dew used to be elite, but wasn't it linked to being made you infertile if you drank a lot of it?
Makes
Mate,
sense.
Mountain Dew. When I first had it, it used to dry me up. But they brought out one in Canada. I don't know if you got it here, the blue Mountain Dew, and that drink.
I used to love it when I went to. I was sat there. I remember before YouTube. I think it was MSM. I think I was on MSM Messenger. There you go, kids. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, I was sat in a Boston University bedroom of the young lady that I met on cricket tour. So there you go. Actually, James Flower. It's not too bad being on cricket tour because you get to meet other people from around the world that go on other tours.
Yes.
And I was having a Mountain Dew and some Cheetos, and I had Cheetos like 10 years later. It didn't taste the same. So, kids,
Only the American Mountain Dew works. Only the American one works.
Mate, listen, I have to say, you need to be saying North American when you've got a Canadian resident here. It's not just the States. I need to speak up for my country.
Sorry, Brian. We're sorry because we're so used to we're talking to Bobby with a B who's American that we get confused. So we'd like to apologise on behalf of North American countries, states, and Mountain Dew's colours.
So we got Bobby K, the American, and Brian, who's on holiday.
Yeah,
in England. He's on holiday in England.
Scott M's last comment has made me laugh. It's made
How
me
do I
laugh.
not know about this video?
Oh, so basically, I did a late night Lily White, which is shows I do back home from 2 a.m. your time, and they can last an hour. They can last 16 hours, and it was around about the Levy sacking, and they made a massive all night long joke thing for Levy leaving, and I was like, "Do you know what? I'm going to play it." And I was like, "Do you know what? We won't get people like." I was like, "Oh, we could get a copyright strike. We could not." I was like, "Do I play it? Do I not?" And I thought, "Do you know what? Fuck this. If we get a copyright, it'll get moved. I'm going to play it because it was Daniel leaving. I just wanted to have some fun." And I said, "I'm probably going to wake up in the morning to a WhatsApp message from Ben saying,
Yes.
Brian, what have you done?" And sure as Night Follows Day,
Yes.
we got a copyright strike because I played Lionel Richie.
No, it
all
wasn't a
night long.
copyright strike. It was a copyright claim.
Oh,
There you go. There you go.
no!
A
don't
strike
play
is
it.
if you claim it, your video. If you strike, it's a black mark against the channel. No, the coffee company is not getting a copyright mark on it.
Ben, you have to say it's a mark against the coffee company channel. You cannot say the color because someone will get offended.
People will get offended by me anyway. I'm surprised no one's offended by my beard, to be honest.
You know what? And this is another reminiscent story. I remember, right, when we had a blackboard at school, and that was a blackboard. We know we have smart boards now at school because we can't call them whiteboards, even though they're white.
Yes.
But I had a Latin teacher. So again, James Flowers will be like, Latin, that explains a lot. Oh, yes, I did go to grammar school, James, if you're still listening. What? So that's where I get a bit posh. This Latin teacher got so angry in lessons, he used to scream in everyone's face like this far away, like Fergie hairdryer. If you were misbehaving, right, he would throw the chalk thing that rubs the chalk off, and he would throw it at your head, right?
Yep.
Kids these days, your teachers can't do anything to you. We were abused at school.
You think about that, Nick.
And not in a way, not in a BBC way, in case anyone was wondering.
Yeah, but Nick, you think about when we were getting told this by our parents when we were this young or that young, they were talking about getting the cane.
Yeah.
The people nowadays, if you say getting the cane, people wouldn't even drink. Can you imagine if a teacher went to school now and brought the cane out and caned, mate, it would
So,
be
it's so
all
funny.
over.
My mum.
Getting the
before she
cane,
retired-
getting the cane usually means now that you're playing Bayern Munich and Harry Kane's going to score 17 goals against you.
So obviously, my mum. This was in a story that will surprise no one.
Oh, Nick, you've just been little broed. You're lucky. I used to get a chisel thrown at me.
Okay, I mean that's
You've
quite
been little
dangerous. If
rogue.
I'm honest, that's pretty dangerous. If that goes in someone's eyes, you're losing an eye. So in something that will surprise no one, my mum used to be a teacher. Now, as you can imagine, she's an old school teacher, and before she retired, all these parents used to come and say, "Oh, this happened, that happened, this happened," and my mum would just be like, "No, it didn't. Your son's just a little shit." Like, imagine that, like a teacher saying that these days. "Oh, you can't say that about my child." Well, my mum would just sit and go, "Well, I just did. If you don't like it, I don't care." But I am late for the school run, so I will have to go. It's been a pleasure to see you all.
This is what the YouTube Slayer gets for getting into trouble.
Yeah, the YouTube Slayer. Don't even start on that. The strap on. Anyway,
Oh, Jesus
no.
Christ. Jesus
Big
Christ.
up Nick's mum. Big up Nick's mum.
welcome to Shelfside Light on a Friday afternoon. Sorry if we've offended anyone, but in the words of my mum, I don't
Nick,
care.
This is just how good YouTube comments and YouTube and things work out. You start to, so Richard said we had the strap, you go strap on, and then the next comment is big up Nick's mum.
We had the strap on, big up. We had the strap, big up Nick's mum. There you go.
Getting spanked from French at school was a
Right.
thing.
Oh, that's funny.
See you later, rats.
See you later, rat.
See you later, brother.
It's a typical Friday afternoon stream. You don't know if it's 2X rated, but who cares? My
Exactly.
teachers were escaped war criminals. It seems like it. Big up. Big up. That's what
We used to get the strap, big up Nick's mum. That's quality timing. That's quality timing.
I miss Nick and Rez getting pissed on jugs and cocktails and shot. Yes, bring it back. We're about to end, Angus. We're about to end the show. But this is what stream should be like on a Friday. None of this boring nonsense talking about England and Wales and all this nonsense.
Do you know what? Even if you had spoken about England Wales, I wouldn't have had a clue what happened.
No, I didn't watch it.
Exactly. I haven't seen the goal.
I literally did anything else. Well, I emptied the bins. I played games. I had dinner. And I did anything else.
Yeah, but it's just lovely being on international break after a Spurs win. It's lovely and relaxing.
Let's get Kane to sign the. Good thing Nick isn't here because he'd have something to say about that.
Yeah.
I've missed these shows, and Daigle, you're gonna have to come here next week.
Sure.
You're gonna have to come here next week.
Sure, but Monday, 100,000,000%, 2 p.m. We will be doing a joint. We are Tottenham on tour and Coffee Channel.
If We Are Tottenham TV want to buy Tottenham on tour, they've got every right to do so. We will join. We will join.
But yeah, we will be back as a duo on Monday on a dual stream and start bringing back some more Tottenham on tour content. It's just been very busy for me deputising for Ben whilst he spends time with his brand new baby daughter and the family. And obviously, me and my teeth have been giving me agony. So, but we'll be back Monday for sure.
Great stuff. But we are going to end the show there. We will be back Monday afternoon, as Brian just said. We will be doing another because we actually have football. Oh no, we don't have football next week. Shit.
No, but we'll be building up. We'll be building up to Villa.
We've got a game on England game on Tuesday. Oh, I hate it. It's no point. I hate international football. Just ban it.
Well, no, they've got to get this done so the World Cup groups are completed, and then December's the draw. And pray to God that England are in Toronto.
I hope so. But Thank you all so much for watching today's show. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day and a great weekend. And as always, everyone, catch Kentucky.
Thomas, Frank. Thomas, Frank. All hail Princess Vivian.
All hail Viv.
Princess
All hail
Vivian.
Viv.
And as always, Levy's gone.
And as always, everyone, if you should know what the Kauff is brewing. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Ciao for now.